Hey, how's it going? It's Christelle from Kitty Studio. This is a crochet tutorial on how to work a decrease using the open square stitch, also known as the mesh stitch. If you're interested in the first steps of how to crochet the mesh stitch or how to work an increase, be sure to check out my playlist where I have separate videos for each. So I've already worked a couple rows so that you can see how I use the mesh stitch to make sense of decreases. And if you'd like to start with the decrease on a chain, don't worry because we're still going to be counting stitches here, so the same rules will still apply. So to decrease at the start of my row, I'm going to chain 3, turn, then skip 2 stitches and work a double crochet into the third stitch, which is where my second to last double crochet is from the previous row. To decrease at the end, I'm going to offer 2 options, a typical option first and a little trick for more advanced crocheters. So once I have 1 square left in my row, I'm going to skip 2 stitches, then treble crochet into the third stitch to form a triangle. You might notice that makes 2 stitches, one for the double crochet and one for the treble crochet. For a more advanced move, as I'm completing the double crochet before my last square, I'm not going to pull through the last 2 loops. So with 2 loops on my hook, I'm going to skip 2 stitches, then treble crochet into the third stitch, pulling through 3 loops on my final pass. And that's it. If you found this tutorial helpful, please drop a comment below, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like more detail, keep watching because next I'm going to be sharing how to work into the following row. So keep in mind that these decreased triangles I worked reduce the row by open square stitches, so that will affect how I see the ends of my rows. To start the row with the decrease, remember to chain 3, then work a double crochet into the third stitch, which will be a square away. To start the row with the square, it's nearly the same except I'll work a chain of 5, then work a double crochet into the third stitch. Finally, to end the row, I'm going to treat the top corner of the triangle as the final stitch of my row, so no matter how I decrease, I'm going to work a treble crochet into that stitch. And if I'm going to end the row with a square, I'm going to work into the same stitch, except I'm going to be using a double crochet. So that's how to decrease using the mesh stitch. If I can answer any questions, please feel free to reach out, and if you'd like to try patterns that use the mesh stitch, be sure to check out my shop. Thanks so much for watching, bye!